Howdy folks, and welcome to this Let's Play of Stellaris. My name is Sonelias, and we'll be loading the end of the last saved game, which was episode 36. So today we're on episode 37, which we are playing in Iron Man mode. Now, last episode we had concluded the war with my neighbors, which was the southern neighbors. And as part of the agreement with them, or the peace settlement, I basically asked them to release or liberate these guys here, what are they called? The Otheti Confederacy, which is now basically an independent nation. I also asked them to basically release 3 of their planets, becoming a free state or liberated state. And those have formed the Hanfelir polity, which is now one of my vassals. But these guys here, they are not in a vassal state yet. So these guys here, I would love to have them become my vassal, but they don't want to become my vassal for some reason. So, okay, I'm not quite sure what to do with it at the moment, but okay. Either ways, we got all those combat stats here at the end, from the end of our battle. Sorry, not the end of the battle. This is actually one of the emerald crystal entities that I had attacked down here. So my fleet here had basically been sent out as a cleaning operation to try to get some of those minerals and so forth captured. I was kind of hoping to be able to find some interesting planets here. System, and I don't think I surveyed it yet, have I? Not sure. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna send on my fleet onto the next system here, utilizing the jump gates I had actually created nearby. Scientist has gained a level. I've got some constructions that have finished in some of my systems here. That's this system here on the border. So I've got now some defenses in place here. And I want to be able to use, I think I've already assigned these here to some tasks as such. So what am I going to do next? I'm actually going to look at my research. So I finished my research here. My wormhole generation rate has increased. Wormhole range has also increased. I want to get these new power plants. Power plants level 4 and level 5 from here. Always useful to get extra power. I normally got a surplus, which is good. But if I look at where basically my travel range is now, I don't see the actual increase in travel range listed yet. So I'm wondering, is there something I need to do in terms of upgrading these? It doesn't look like it. So there's only a small segment down here on the southeast side of the map where I'm not able to travel to at this point in time. So in the meantime, I still got my construction ships busy in this system. As you can see, they're moving about, these construction ships.
Ships upgraded.
I'm in a state where I can actually start building my proper third Corolla. I just lost a leader here. And my scientist has died. Is he on one of my science vessels? Yes, it does look like the way, doesn't it? So I need to recruit myself a new scientist here. Statecraft, materials, or voidcraft. Well, none of them are really that helpful, so but I'll take the youngest one, because of course they got the longest life expectancy here. So we are engaging these guys here. This is a bunch of aliens again.
Hostile fleet engaged.
passive mode, so that should be fine. Oh, look at that. They are hitting out with their weapons towards me. Have I taken out some of them? Yeah, I've taken out 2.
Situation log updated.
Alright, mark both of those locations as being my next targets here. Which means just a quick jump there and a quick jump back. And of course I've destroyed the 3 space amoebies.
Ships
Sorry, my mouse
upgraded.
was just getting a little bit frustrated, looked like. Now after I've completed that, I also want to send them to the research project, which should be fine. Floating leaf has been upgraded, which is one of my science ships, which is good.
Anomaly found. Colony established.
Okay, passive, which is always welcome. We've
Hostile fleet
finally
engaged.
finished that colony here. Which means that this sector that I'm dealing with here, if I highlight the sector itself, I can actually add these planets to there as well.
Situation log updated.
Which means that if I have got a free
Debris
construction ship, I should be
analyzed.
able to start, of course, working on those bits. Now, green crystal capacitors would be useful to have. Energy's reached the maximum level here, which is fine. And I'm again engaging in a battle here with these guys. Have I got cruisers only in there? Yeah, a couple of battleships as well. Or 1 battleship, it looks like.
Situation log updated.
Perfect. Just adding these research projects to their cycle, and of course we have a special project here.
Situation log updated.
Which is this one here. Let's do that again. Perfect. So our fleet here is ready to move on. Moving on to this system here. It looks like there's energy down here, but there's also some interesting resources down here. Energy there.
Research complete.
Further research has been completed. The antimatter missiles. Let's see what we can do next. Engineering facilities upgrades. Railgun level 3. Basic fighter wing. Improved fighter wing, quantum missiles. Let's get those engineering facilities impacted. Building mining stations.
Construction complete.
Build additional jump gates here. And again, I will be building additional military stations here as well. Second research project, and of course I also want to survey this system, adding that to the queue. Kicking up the speed again. Oh, look at that system. Wow, that is littered with enemies.
Hostile fleet engaged. Research complete. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged. System survey complete.
Ooh.
Hostile
The role
fleet
of the
engaged.
Empire is played out. Go where you belong for now on, into the dustbin of history. Really? Is that what you want to do? Guys, really? Did I not basically give you access to technology and so forth? You're highly disloyal, I see that. I will release you and I will declare a rivalry on you. That's fine. Alright, we finished more research here, it looks like. Well, research. Yep. I want to gain these gene tailoring
Situation log
traits.
updated.
We're still in combat here.
Special project complete.
We were successful in our attempt to record the collision between Meropa number 1 and its moon. The event captured several different angles. Gained experience, plus we gained research.
Hostile fleet
Which
engaged.
basically was put into a store. for
Hostile
later
fleet
reference and
engaged.
use.
Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged.
And if I click on these, do I see any damage? I don't see any actual damage here. Which of course is great. Let's send in our science vessels.
Situation log updated. Situation log updated. Debris analyzed. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged.
Right, we're still engaging these
Situation
guys
log
here.
updated.
Our movie breeding program has increased.
Hostile fleet engaged. System survey complete.
And we have finished construction here.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Building another military station here, which only just there to protect that point. Right, have I got construction ships here? Yes, I do. Military stations again. Building more of this now. In the meantime, I actually have got capacity now to build, of course, battleships here.
Situation log updated. Debris analyzed.
The question I want to ask myself at that point, of course, is that what I want to build?
Situation log updated.
I think it is. I want to build some cruisers here as well. This one does have
Hostile fleet
no fleet
engaged.
academy yet, but I will be building
Hostile
one.
fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
The system has been fully surveyed, which is great.
Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged.
Again, on the border there, we had to build an additional jump gate. But, you know, build
Hostile
some extra
fleet
ones here as
engaged.
well, I think. This one is still engaged in battle.
Situation log updated. Debris analyzed. Situation log updated.
So this ship is now ready here. Again, I'll jump into that system again as well. Research points were gained. Military station was completed here, which is great. I will be able to build additional stations here as well.
Debris analyzed.
Again, research points gained. Wormhole station I'm building, and these guys, yes, you want to end the trade, well then declare war if that's the case, my friend.
Debris analyzed.
Yay!
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Anomaly found.
Building yet more stations here.
Debris analyzed.
I've got enough resources to build more battleships in the meantime. Or just barely enough, I should say. And there we go. Next one. More points. Research that one, yes.
Debris analyzed. Construction complete.
As you can see, there's fairly decent overlaps between all of those.
Anomaly found.
I'll try to have all of these become one again, if at all possible.
Debris analyzed.
In actual fact, it looks like I can actually upgrade one of my ships, which I should have done straight away, I guess. 5 of my ships can be upgraded.
Ships upgraded.
Okay. Up there. Let me just bring you guys to the front line here. Immense ragged plains of shadow drift across this particular planet. Ooh, shadow play. Interesting. I love the title they give to it as well. Shadow play. Makes it sound so ominous. Alright. So that becomes a little bit of a fortress down here in terms of defense I'm building. Which is nice. Should really do the same down here. What else should I build here?
Debris analyzed.
Lots more debris and analysis points becoming available, which is nice. And that's gaining strength nicely at this point. 7,500, almost 600. Lots of debris in particularly that one system here, which is fine.
Construction complete.
Construction complete here, which is okay, good.
System survey complete.
Science ship is ready now, and I can actually send it into this system here. So sending it in, and I will in the meantime send this one back for upgrades. Not sure why we're heading all the way back there, but okay. Pretty sure we do
Debris
have,
analyzed.
or we should have here, a space station, which I didn't build yet, of course. Which I'm building now. There we go. We're building the new space station here, which of course upgrades and so forth should be performed right over here.
Ships upgraded. Debris analyzed. Construction complete. Debris analyzed.
Again, further stations we can build here, which I will actually build as many of as I can. I'm going to create a defensive barrier here.
System survey complete. Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
Okay. This one here
Debris
is finished. I can
analyzed.
actually move it forwards again. So we got into this system here. There's nothing to be found
Research
here as far as I
complete.
can see. Which I guess is a good thing to some extent. We finished our research into the power plants, which is great. Next one we want to go for is the, I guess the arc emitter, I guess. Ooh, maybe actually the sensor range increase would be useful here first. So let's have a look at this. So if I look at the surface here, I should be able to
Debris
upgrade all of
analyzed.
these. All of these are being upgraded now. Of course, that will cost me minerals every time, which is fine. I've not got any major shortage on those. Far from it.
Research complete.
Many of the Ganvius inhabitants of the Y Prime have turned to genetic modifications to help them cope with the planet's hostile environment. And the changes they've made to themselves are being passed on to their offspring. So let's see if I can find that system. Okay, that's this system here, which is up here. Okay, fine. They started to call themselves the Ganvius Mutatis. Ooh, cool. Ah, so it's not all of them, there's a few of them here.
Debris analyzed.
So what's the next one we're going to do? Is probably this one here. I don't think I've come across that resource before. Ooh, trait points. Targeted gene expressions. Xenocavalry. Interesting. Let's go for that rare one. Rare ones, I typically always want to have. Rare ones are good to have, I would always say. Additional research projects down there, so let's carry on with those.
Debris analyzed.
Again, lots more stations being built around the edge here, which is really protecting that system there. I probably want to do the same with Mardon, but I was busy on looking at these planetary services and upgrading all of the power plants on there. And I guess I ran out of resources now. Let's get the speed up. Maybe I should do it on this system or this planet at the same time.
Debris analyzed.
Governors increased in level, great. Increase in terms of additional buildings.
Debris analyzed.
That's it for this one, but there's a few more to be done on this one here. That's of course a great one to have. Power output of 12. That's the final one, I think. Yep, it is the final one. Yes, and of course you're on borrowed time. Well, fine, guys, but really, I would love to basically declare war, but I cannot. Another 5 years to go, and you will be crushed. So it looks like sometimes elevating one of my species doesn't really give me too much appreciation of what I've done, which is a bit annoying. Let's move this one closer to where we are, or they are, I should say. This ship here is over there, which I don't want it to be there. I want it to be here. So let's start building up those military stations here as well. Right, I'd like to get the YATV class of station. So sensor range will be the quickest in terms of being researched. Then of course the next one in line is the society one, the targeted gene expression. Now if I now look at the species list, it should show me the ones I can modify. Communal happiness, physics, okay.
Construction
Any
complete.
modifications on here? Levis Primus. Natural physicist, no. Rapid breeder. Quick learner. Strong. Communal, no. Resilient. Engineer, I want to basically do the society output. Now, can I actually change the name at this point at all? It doesn't allow me to change the name, does it?
Situation log updated.
Research in 19 months. Oh, well, that's fine. It would be nice if I could actually have changed the name, because at the moment what I will end up with is basically two species of the same name. Anyways, looking at the clock, I think I should have actually stopped this session ages ago. Either ways, thanks for bearing with me, and hopefully you enjoyed today's session, and if so, please feel free to leave comments down below. Have a great day. Thanks again. Bye-bye.